everyone. Welcome to U Effect. We have Kathryn Minshew with us today, founder and CEO of the Muse. And Kathryn, your entire work right now is focused on helping young people figure out what they want to do and find their path. And so, I'm curious, how did you find yours?
Yeah, it's funny, when I started the Muse, it was really because I wanted a product like this and it didn't exist out there in the world. So I grew up outside of Washington, D.C., here in the US, and I think it's because I lived near D.C. and I also used to watch this television show called Alias about a secret agent that I was convinced when I was younger that I wanted to be a secret agent or maybe be an ambassador or work for the government. And so I took all of these steps towards that career path, and then right before I graduated university, I had a chance to work in a US embassy, and I realized that the dream I had in my career of that career path didn't match the reality of it. And that was a very disorienting moment. I think a lot of people have that where they realize that just because a career sounds really sexy on paper doesn't mean that it's necessarily a good job for you. And so I started looking all over trying to find a new career that I was excited about. I ended up working in management consulting at McKinsey here in New York, which is a very it was interesting, but it's a very corporate, working for a lot of big companies. And that wasn't quite right either. And so as I started to think about how I would choose what career path was right for me and how other people made that decision, I slowly came up with the idea for the Muse, and that really led to founding this website and to everything that we've seen in the last couple of years.
Sat down, put my pen at the paper, but all the words I tried